like a weird way to look at things, but it feels degrading to me to have like a spiritual teacher. It's like, who the fuck are you to tell me? You know, it's like,
You're like,
shouldn't I figure this
shit
out?
Yeah.
That's like, I feel like it's kind of your job to figure out your own like belief system in life. That's like,
100%.
yeah.
No, having someone tell you how it is. And this was very much just like you kind of go up and you do the thing and you enjoy it and you take away from it what you want. And there's at any point did I feel like anyone was trying to guide me in any direction.
No, that's why they're like, are we live anyways?
We are live, yeah. We're
Oh
live.
shit, okay, yeah. Well, maybe cease with such a deep conversation right up top. You know, this is the deep end right now. Let's change course here from spiritual enlightenment to Diddy's crimes. Have you stayed abreast of any of the like latest info about what he's been up to?
So the only thing I saw was that he wanted the like lady or the male sex workers to ejaculate on him and then or not ejaculate on him, ejaculate on the girl Cassie, and then he would take the ejaculate and put it on his nipples.
So crazy.
Yeah.
It's like, what night was he chasing? Because that must have organically happened once, right? Like, you don't come into a situation with that fetish concocted. It's like that happened somewhere, sometime, and now you want to get back to that moment. It's like, they got to put this guy in bars, though. It's like, he's been too sexually frisky to ever walk amongst common man again.
Oh,
I think.
No. He's a danger to everyone around him. Without a doubt. Without a doubt, dude. Okay, I can't really fully remember where we were or what we were doing.
I think we just got to go to sleep and start a new day and kind of we'll deal a bit and then trying to figure out. Although, aren't we like, we're on the cusp of starting a meth lab, I feel like.
I think we are, yeah. And I'm I'm currently where do we sleep again? We're sleeping
I'm at the hotel, I think. I don't know if we double up in the same bed if we're getting some Diddy shit of our own going here, but
I think we are Diddying. The game's stuck. Wait, no, okay, I'm getting out of here. Okay, because I was just putting some that granddaddy perp or whatever we had in jars because I remember we had like a bunch of dealers working for us.
Yes, we have. Do we have one or two? I can't remember.
I think we might have even. Yeah, we definitely have two, but we might be on the cusp of another guy.
Okay, I'm hopping in the bed here. Yeah, the Diddy stuff is. I don't know. It's always weird because there's a lot of people who are like kind of attacking Cassie. I think that's the name of the person because she was like a performer, right?
Yeah. She was she was like dating some guy. And then Diddy basically kind of like worked him out of this. He was like a producer, and then he like signed the producer and signed Cassie, and then when he got the producer to like produce Cassie's entire album, and then canceled his contract and like stole Cassie.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a real character.
Yeah.
He's a real character. That guy. I wonder if he like killed. He killed Biggie. Conversation used to go on quite a bit. It
seems more plausible than ever.
It does seem plausible, yeah. Should I tell the Discord here? Did you message the Discord? Or?
Oh, I didn't message the Discord.
Okay, I'll do this. Yeah. I'll do the Discord. I'll do it.
Yeah. I messaged the Wet Hole Lover Gang, and then I also messaged, or I put the story up to let people know. Oh, go in the thing. Go in the thing. Why isn't it going in the thing? Go in the thing. There we go. It's in the thing. Okay.
I can't spell. For some reason, there's some words that I'm like, I just refuse to learn the spelling of that, or I'm just too stupid to know. And schedule, definitely one of them. I'm always like the ending half of schedule. That one's got my number, and it's had it for a couple of years.
It's had it for a couple of years, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any granddaddy perp on you?
Oh, I think I do. Let me go to my old inventory. Let me just remember what the buttons are again.
Yeah.
Okay, Granddaddy Perp. I got 11 of them. I can drop them off here.
You want to do those drops there? I'm
packing, okay. I'll do the deals.
Yeah, I'm packing some more right now. And I'm packing some jars as well. Because I do have... get this music going. Oh, one thing with this music, on Facebook, we keep getting... the lives get demonetized. Not that we're making any money off of them. But yeah, because I guess whoever makes these tracks, he has not.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay, we got 12 messages.
Yeah, set up some deals. I'm running around, getting a couple off the docket here, making some cash.
Someone wants money
Three.
from us.
Okay. West warehouse. No, the Diddy stuff, very weird. I don't think he's getting out either. There's like a critical mass where you can be a monster until you lose enough favor and everyone turns on you, and then you just become like a fucking punching bag. Like, there's no chance this guy's getting.
No, you can't. We can't let him. How do I change the audio? We've got map products journal. I want to turn down character. I want to turn down music settings.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can't get fucking kiboshed. Also, we got Strato coming in. Nice to see y'all back on Schedule 1. Yeah, it's been a minute since we streamed, and Schedule 1's a more talkative game.
Yeah.
Marvels, you just get like fucking, you're just way too in tune.
So I
tune
did
with
look
war.
into that chrono thing though.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and apparently
So-
it is as bad as people are saying.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, Marvel Rivals is apparently selling chrono shields, which allow you to not lose MMR for losing in ranked, right? So it's like pretty dubious shit on their behalf.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I feel like this drug deal is like in the ocean or something. I'm like, where is this
Where-
on my radar?
I don't think we have one, or actually, no, yeah, there's that Kim one.
It's a warehouse or some shit. Oh, it hasn't begun yet. That's how they get me every time on this game. I'm going to do a mission and it hasn't started or it's already over, and then I'm just running around like a fucking idiot the entire time.
Why can't I do it?
Um,
Okay, I gave Benji.
Strato
more-
says music is way too loud. That's all we can hear. Is that still the
Okay.
case, Strato?
I did just turn it down, so hold on, let me.
Maybe take it all the way off. It's like we don't even need it.
Yeah.
Okay, Strato says music is still louder than Che's voice. Cam's voice is way louder than Che. Okay.
Okay,
all right.
hold on. Let me. They're maxing out my microphone now, and let me bring it up. It's crazy because they say that every time, but when I look at the levels,
It seems similar.
It seems, yeah, we're floating around the same level. Like if I bring this all the way up, I'm peaking now. But
Gotcha.
Strato, yeah, Che isn't turning the music down. What? What are you talking about? I turned just in the. He's turning the master
Turning
volume.
the master volume. Ooh,
Okay. But it should be quieter overall. Here, hold on. I can do that, and then I can go turn the music down. Because you guys still want to
Yeah,
hear.
what the hell?
You guys still want the sound effects and stuff, I see.
I just like did this drug deal before it was supposed to start. Bizarre.
I like that. We're early bird gets the worm. Okay, how's that,
Early bird.
Strato? That
Yeah,
should be
Strato,
much
is that better? Thank you for real time helping us tune
Yeah.
the stream here. You know, once again, God forbid the settings just remain the same. That doesn't seem like
No.
a fuck it.
It's
This is like I can't wait for the AI streaming assistant. That has to be coming, right?
AI
Like,
producer, yeah, AI producer is gonna be a big one.
Mhm.
AI producer is a big one. Okay, we should probably do
fucking on
something
the
about this
roof.
garbage. Do we have garbage bags? This
I
place
was
is-
cleaning a bit actually at the Chinese food place. I was doing that pre-stream. That's my fucking task.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Okay, I dropped off. Let's see dealers here. We got Benji and then we got Molly. They both are inventory. She only has 2 Granddaddy Perp left. Okay, how much?
Yeah, ready
There's
if you're
16
here. I need to
here.
go get some like garbage bags and shit. We don't have any.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Strato's saying perfect now on the sound, so
Perfect.
that's good.
Perfect settings, guys. Perfect settings.
Yeah, what do you think they do with Diddy? What's the crime that he can go down for here? Like,
Diddy crime. I think he goes down for like I don't know. What does he just go down for being like
Just,
biggest
like,
pervert of
is there
all
like
time?
a general creep? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, well, yeah. What is the specifics of this? Because
I think
we need a more loose descriptor of illegal activity. I feel like.
Yeah, because sometimes people are getting away with weird stuff. I think they'll get him on like sex trafficking because he paid for sex workers to cross the border. I think that's the thing is like they get you on a specific. They get you on like, oh, we got you on sex trafficking.
Yeah.
But the reason that they do the whole rigmarole of like, hey, we talked to you a whole bunch. Okay, I'll go in the thing. This keeps getting stuck. There we go. It's almost in there. Is because people need to know if you are a criminal, like how intense of a criminal you are. Does that make sense? Like,
It makes sense. Yeah, that definitely makes sense.
like they need to be able to be like, he is this evil, and therefore, even if the crime is whatever, loitering, we're like, he's the most evil loiterer of all time, and we got to try and throw the book at him.
Diddy like seems like a uniquely evil individual. Like I think a lot of people are this evil, but he's like just the ability to pull it off. He seems, fairly enabled here. And it's like, I wonder how come nobody else has gone down with him yet? Because there's got to be a billion fucking people here. Like I saw a picture of Diddy and Regis Philbin was hanging out with him, and I was like, it's like I know he's 100% doing something weird sexual. What could the crossover be here if not? United in fucking near illegal sexual activity.
Yeah, that's got to be it. I can't imagine it's anything else. Okay, I'm dropping off some more weed for, who is it again?
The dealer?
Yeah, well, I gave some to Benji. Molly, yeah, where is Molly? That's the question.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Is that
also, we got Dr. Brisket said, what a time to come into chat. Yeah, we're talking heavy sex crime.
Yeah, it is the hottest thing ever. I've seen, I saw the what's it called? The like drawings, the courtroom drawings of Diddy, of him doing like heart signals with his hands, like. And I think they're doing the move. This is the move you always do when you're an older dude. And you're not even, if you're a man who's above 40 and you get nabbed for a crime, everyone does the same thing. Diddy's like got the gray hair and stuff now. You go, oh, I'm old guy. Like because people start to have sympathy for an old man.
No, exactly. That's what Weinstein did, right? Like he came in with his like walker. He had like fucking tennis balls on the bottom. It's like, what are you putting tennis balls on? You're like the world's richest man. Like tennis balls, really? It's like you couldn't get a fucking custom made, pearl handled walker or something. It's like, please. But that's a good move.
I think what's his name did the same thing, Vince McMahon, because he all of a sudden was like, it's like all of a sudden he had a walker and stuff.
Did you see though? There was a while there where when he got accused of what he got accused of, he had like a disgusting pencil mustache, which is like I don't even think you should have a trial for sex crimes. If you have a pencil mustache and you're under accusation, they just take you straight to
just go right to jail. Like, sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy.
That is wild. I think changing your name, I was gonna say, is like that should be an illegal behavior.
Okay, yeah.
I think if you try to go like, oh, I'm fucking Mr. What was he going by? Like
Sean
Mr.
Combs,
Love
P.
or
Diddy.
something for a bit
Mr.
too.
Love. Okay, yeah, no.
He was like going by like Love or something was his name at one point in time towards the end.
Okay, what do we need to do? Bake meth with the lab oven. Where do we have the lab oven? Is that? Is that?
Oh, yes. No. So come with me here. Come back here. Okay. I forgot about this. I did this the last time. I was so fucking devious with my drug dealing that I even forgot what my plans were myself.
Okay.
So the cops can't figure you out if you don't even know
what you're up to. Are. Oh yeah, you bought the laundromat. Oh, so we have a meth lab in the laundromat? Yo.
Yes, exactly.
Okay,
exactly.
Liquid meth. What do we need? We need acid, we need pseudo, and we need phosphorus.
I think we have all this shit at the chemistry station. You want to try and cook it? It can explode though.
It can explode. Oh shit! I'm spilling it.
I'm gonna stay in here and supervise just in case. How do we get the lab oven going?
How do I? Okay, is that done? We're done with that. Put the pseudos in. Sudafed. What is Sudafed? Painkiller?
Sudafed? I think it's that or like an allergy medication or something like that. Like they've all got some fun stuff in them.
Okay, now I mix it.
You know what's fucked about a lot of those drugs is that I stopped taking them. Like I still take them occasionally, but one of my roommates was like becoming what is it, like an EMT?
Yeah.
And he was saying how like there's absolutely no like beneficial elements to those drugs. It's all like masking agents. Like they just mask symptoms. They don't at all help you. If anything, they actually fuck you up even more because you're doing drugs while sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not ideal.
Okay, I can't blow this up. Okay, now the action is happening. Guys. Oh, okay. 8 hours. Cooking process, 8 hours. All right,
Oh, really?
we're cooking meth. We're cooking meth, dude. Holy shit.
Um,
Meth
just
liquid.
cleaning out the old phone here, you know?
Okay, so yeah, now it's just doing that. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the Chinese restaurant, dude. Okay, the meth lab is cooking.
Here, I'm gonna take a peek at this. Oh yeah, there's leaving an unattended Bunsen burner going.
Yeah, that's what you do. We're cooking meth. That's you just gotta leave it
Open flame.
to broil. We leave our meth lab to broil a little bit, dude. We're cooking it like a lamb shank or something, or like a pork loin.
Yeah. Slow and low.
So-
Classic meth formula.
Classic meth, dude. I think I would be a good meth cooker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would find like, I think if I had a job, not necessarily meth, but a job where it was like, yeah, you got to kind of do something that takes like care and you do it very slowly, and it's like kind of tedious, boring work, but it requires love. I think I could do that. We'll do well at that. Is it?
Interesting.
It's not curfew yet, right?
No, I don't think so. I was just wondering that myself.
Okay. Yeah, because I am lost.
No. I feel like selling meth is like not a good move. Not the people you want to hang out with. Not my favorite
No,
clientele.
no.
The meth, you know.
No, I wouldn't. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not looking for a career change. Sweatshop. Okay, the sweatshop is this way. No. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, curfew starting soon.
All right. Do we go to bed?
Yeah. God, we gotta get a fucking Roomba or something out here. This is frustrating.
Yeah, we can hire a guy to clean shit, dude. Dealer earnings. Okay, so our dealers are fucking working their ass off in the background. We are not even like, we're not even fucking selling. Like, we didn't even do a deal yesterday.
I ran around. I did a couple deals right up top, I think.
Okay, never mind. Well, I didn't.
Okay. Let's see. What do we got? Dean Webster says, never mind. Who the fuck is Shirley Watts, and why does she want $470 in her stash box?
I think we owe her cash. I don't know what we got from her,
What?
though.
Yeah, I'm going to try and pay that off.
Okay.
Let's see. Where are you,
Yeah,
Shirley?
I think there's two. We got like two cash box things. Oh my god, this is so great. This dude's
I
just
see.
making weed in here. Like, this place is a pigsty, but we're going in here and it's just weed for days, dude.
Is it possible to have two people working in the same spot or no?
No, so I tried that, but you can. I think in a bigger place you can, but this place is so small. I think you can only have one guy.
Mm.
Okay, so I'm just like, right now I'm just putting it in jars, and that's the move now. The move is just put it in jars, and then I'm just gonna bring all the jars over to a dealer. Boom. And then this guy's working hard over here. Is he low on anything? He's got soil. Oh, I think he's out of fertilizer.
Yeah, I paid off Shirley.
Okay, Shirley's paid. Love that.
The meth is cooking. Is that just cooked now? Because it's been fucking a full 8 hours. We slept.
I think it could be. Yeah, absolutely. Maybe we check on the meth.
Yeah, I'm taking a peek. I'm gonna go inquire about the meth. Oh, I think it's cooked. I think we actually have 2 cooked meths because I think I cooked some before.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, we do have double meth. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the oven now.
Oh yeah, it's got to go in the oven. That's our next step. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna buy more fertilizer because this guy's supposed to be using fertilizer.
Oh yeah. It's weird when they're like, they make you press buttons on things where I'm like, I don't know if that was really the best gameplay in the world.
Yeah.
Like, open this, turn that on. It's like, all right, you could have just done it. But hey.
Yeah, you could have just let that happen.
Okay, we're baking some meth.
Okay. That's good.
I hope you have to like fist fight the meth people a bit more. Like, you sell them meth and then you fist fight them, or you fist fight them before you sell them the meth, or there's more peril involved because like weed and meth are not similar dealing experiences.
No. Yeah, meth is when you're getting into the real dirty stuff. That's when your life could be on the line. It's when you can't enjoy your own product. There's a lot of changes happen when you start.
Yeah, you want to be able to get high on your own supply. They say don't, but if you can, you're living a more relaxed life.
Yes,
You know?
Absolutely.
Unless you want to go full turbo meth dealing meth guy, that might be an option. You could become the best meth dealer of all time if you can just keep your volume up.
Yeah, that could happen. There might be like a perfect. You've talked about how like when you go, you're like, I want to have 2 beers. 2 beers, you're like, I feel like I'm getting away with the night. There might be like a 2 beers level of meth.
There probably is, but it's like everything, you fail to reach the ideal. And then with meth, that failure comes with your second dick under a bridge, and you don't have a home, and you've pawned your fucking PS5. You know, it's like it's not a good look.
High risk, high reward too, though. High reward. Okay.
High reward.
We need yeah, because I guess you would just be the fastest guy around.
You would be fast, that's for certain. And like if you're selling meth, it's like you're just running around doing transactions. So what better drug? You know.
Exactly. I'm going to. I don't want to do any more of this. No, that's not what I want to do. Access storage rack. Let's put some baggies on here. Why do I have shoes on me? Let's get rid of these shoes.
Oops.
The jars can go here. And then I'm going to pack more stuff. This guy's running out of seeds. I need to get him more Granddaddy Perp seeds.
Yeah, I gotta deal a little here. There's some people, if they're just in your phone, will your dealers get to those, or do you have to do that yourself? Because you've assigned him dudes, right?
The phone ones we got to do ourselves.
Okay.
I want to see how we can get another dealer on it, because I'm really enjoying the dealer aspect of this.
I really can't believe how deep this game is. Every time we play it, it's like these indie games are crazy more interesting than a lot of AAA titles coming out. Like this game's janky as hell and it's not fully done, but I really do think this game has the makings of
something great.
If you like got the combat going, like there's been zero combat. That's one of my biggest gripes, is that like the dealing and the organizational stuff is cool, but I do think you need to like fight another gang or fight drug addicts or somehow scrap it up with the police a little bit, like recreationally, where it's like part of the game. That would be nice, but
I don't disagree. Okay, I'm looking.
Okay, what are we doing here?
Shirley. Where's our other dealer? Molly. She's
Molly.
down this way.
Checking on the meth.
Okay, yeah, go check on that meth. I'm getting
2 minutes. 2 minutes till meth is cooked. I'm gonna smoke it first, just as a test.
Yeah. You gotta smoke it. We gotta smoke it. We gotta make sure our product's good.
Weed doesn't really do anything. When you smoke the weed, I feel like it doesn't change the character. If you smoke the meth, like there should be time dilation or something. That'd be cool.
We gotta get some superpowers from the meth.
That's what I mean. Like this game, I wonder how many people make it. But if this had like AAA backing, like the shit you could do with this concept is insane.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, I just gave Molly more weed. She's got a ton of weed. Oh, we gotta do. Gotta call. It's Albert Products.
Oh shit! So she's got fully assigned people too, huh? I'm watching her sell drugs right here. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna see. Do we have any Granddaddy Purple in the Chinese place?
Of our weed, we should have some Granddaddy Purple in there.
Okay.
And there's bags in there too. If there's some stuff that has been bagged. Who is the guy who? We have Molly, Benji, Shirley. We get some stuff from. Who's the other dude? The supplier, Albert. Albert, I want to pay off my debt. I don't need a debt drop. We need to meet up. I'll be next to the mayor's house for the next 6 hours. Okay.
So Mike D's coming in saying you got to mix the weed with stuff to really feel effects, I guess. Because those were the things where it was like, you remember they were like, this will make you bald. It's like,
yeah, there was the balding weed. That's true. And
what a crisis that would be. I'm already bald, but I mean, a lot of people would never smoke weed again if that was one of the properties.
Oh yeah, no. Unless you were bald.
Yeah, in which case, another perk to being bald. Maybe the only perk, actually, to being bald. There's no other upside, but...
Yeah, no, I think the only perk to being bald would be the smoking the balding weed. Maybe it was, but think if it was that good. Like, people do drugs all the time that ruin their lives. So,
oh yeah.
what if you could choose like what happened, like because some things like it's gonna make you go crazy, it's gonna ruin your life. But what if you could pick like a lesser thing that was permanent, like balding, like you're gonna go bald, or like you're gonna get eczema.
Eczema. Yeah, not the worst consequences. There are a couple guys who, obviously that isn't an option in the neighborhood where I live, but if they did, they kept the hair and went full insane because they have beautiful hair. There are some homeless dudes who have lustrous locks on the streets around my place.
Yeah, it is pretty wild, right? To see a guy who's like, it's like, how are you keeping it? I guess it's low testosterone, right? Because it's a test related thing.
Oh, is it?
Well,
Okay.
they say balding has something to do with having high testosterone. So if you're balding, you got the high test. So you're like, yeah, okay, sick.
That's right. I'm a classic high testosterone man. Everyone knows that.
Okay. How many do I
Mike D said you have to look it up, but there's a mix that can make you faster and one that makes you jump higher.
Okay.
Cool. Oh, I'm gonna make this. Wait, I made that deal already.
Okay, I just got us 15 seeds. Actually, I should buy more.
Is that right for you? Sometimes I can. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm short just a bit.
Is it cooked?
Okay, I got us a bunch of seeds. So I'm coming back. I'm coming back with the motherfucking
Oh, I got the
seeds.
hammer out. I'm fucking breaking the meth.
Oh,
wow.
Yo, this guy's meth cooking over there.
Oh yeah, I got 10 meth on me.
Yeah,
Do I have to bag meth?
Probably. I would think we're not.
I feel like meth people, they'll take it barehanded.
Yeah,
right?
I mean,
You're a
they
meth
will.
guy.
But what kind of business are we running, you know? Like, what kind of reputation do
true.
we want as meth dealers? Oh, is he coming up on the skateboard? Look at this guy. You love that skateboard.
It's crazy that I'm no faster than you.
I know.
Unless I'm on a hill. See you later, fucker.
And it's hard. It's not the easiest to control either.
No, that's why I'm like trying to get used to it. Because, there's fucking cops back here, and I'm just chock full of meth right now.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
good.
I'm holding weed seeds like
I'm
out in the open.
smoking a bit. I'm smoking meth indoors. This is a real faux pas. Okay,
I
wait.
can do it, though.
Oh yeah, get the glass pipe out. Are you washing this?
No. Hold on. I'm putting
Oh yeah, I'm fucking methed out. Oh, the world is like radiating. Here, do you want to smoke a little meth?
Yeah, give me some meth. I guess if you put it on
Here,
there.
put it on the shelf. Just a bunch of meth crystals. Oh yeah, things are kicking off over here. Am I quicker?
Kicking off. Okay, let's try this meth. Oh my god, all
Yes.
these crystals. Okay, how do I separate again? There we go. I'll take one meth.
You're not gonna smoke all of them anyways.
No.
But yeah, let's see this. What's the button to like? 1 second. If you hit V, can you smoke and look at yourself at the same time?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, you're
whoa! I'm like angry.
Yo.
Oh,
Yeah, my face is cracked out
the
too.
meth is kicking in. I'm on the roof.
That's where you're supposed to be. Immediately get on the roof if you're on meth.
Yeah.
That's rule number 1.
Oh, we got some weed deals people want to get involved in.
Oh yeah, we'll sell you some weed. I'm fucking on my way.
Should we
I'm on
start
meth.
lacing the weed with meth?
I don't think it's the worst idea I've ever heard.
And then we get people hooked on the meth. How do we get... Oh, yeah, to get customers, you have to give a free sample, right?
You give them meth.
Yeah, we can give them meth samples. Let's start... We got to start, like, selling this meth.
Oh my god, the meth it lasts a minute too.
Yeah, dude.
I'm still methed out over here.
How long does meth typically last? I've heard of people staying up for days after smoking meth.
Yeah, but I feel like once you start, you don't stop. It's a Lay's potato chip type situation with meth, you know?
Yeah, you can't take breaks. You can't take
just
breaks,
have one.
guys. You can't just have one, dude. Meth is too good. It's simply too good. Okay. I
love how all those potato companies are like, you eat this, you'll be a real fat motherfucker on the other end of it.
Yeah. They're like,
They're like,
did
"What's-"
we use a special technology to make this thing so unbelievably addictive that if you have one taste of it, it's similar to doing a hardcore drug? And you're like, what? And they're like, yeah, isn't it great? Be a fat slob and get addicted to corn oil, huh? Love it. You love it.
We'll see, right? RFK did the rescue. I feel like of all the people to handle this situation, like the worst possible dude to do it.
Oh,
but
you're doing this deal right now? I mean, I'm hopeful that he gets it done. You know, and that's the one thing where I was like, maybe this is good. Is this gonna be good?
I don't know if there's going to be any positive to this administration, to be honest with you. Like he just said he was going to slash like drug prices.
Yeah.
I feel like everything in America though is someone comes to you and they go, "Hey, that's my scheme. Can you not fuck up my scheme, please?" And then they go, "Oh, "Okay, fine. Just cut me in on the scheme, and then we'll keep the scheme going." That seems to be how it works, you know.
I'm meth, dude. I'm meth. Talk to the officer.
I'm so methed out. Like, is this an all day? Like, mine's kind of dying off, but I still have like the audio ringing and the colors are like really popping.
I'm talking to the cops on meth, dude, just so they know I'm not on meth. So they know I'm not.
It's classic meth logic, dude.
Yeah. Well, we gotta talk to the police to let the police know that we're not on meth, dude.
No, exactly. You definitely don't look like you're on meth, just shirtless with your eyes fucking bulging out of your head, and you go approach the police.
Did you see that video? It's like there's some page I followed. It's like a Scottish meme page for whatever reason, and it was this guy who I guess was on some kind of drug, and he's pushing a stroller, like a baby stroller. There's no baby in it, but the stroller is on fire, and it's just like burning. And someone wrote on the video, "Oh, you can't even take your fire for a walk anymore without someone giving you a hard time." This guy's just gone, dude. Okay, we got tons
that's so
of weed,
funny,
bro. This guy's
What's up?
working.
Oh, he never stops working. He's a 24/7 kind of guy.
Yeah. Maybe he's got a little meth in him. Okay, what do we gotta do? We gotta sleep now.
Yeah, I think we got to go back to the fucking. Let me put these garbage bags away. I was taking out some forbidden garbage. The curfew's in effect. I was like, whatever, dude. I gotta go take this garbage out.
Yeah, dude, we got shit to do, dog. This guy wants. Okay, let's put this for the afternoon tomorrow. Okay,
I'm ready for bed.
Another dealer.
I think we gotta go like bribe people or give them samples once again.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, to get new customers. Yeah, we gotta give them samples, and then I'm looking at the map here. We got Benji as a dealer. We got Molly as a dealer. Is there another dealer on the map? I don't see another dealer on the map. I see more potential customers. We get these guys.
So Mike, I was going to say Mike D saying if you go to schedule1calculator.com, it can show you all kinds of info on mixes and estimated costs and sale prices. That's crazy.
Yo, people are putting in the work.
Yeah, people are going full autism on this game. It makes sense though, because it's like the rewards are very like calculating efficiency style things.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it is a management sim at the end of the day. Okay, what do we got? Oh, we got people chatting it up. I am tweaking, not piece individually. What are we talking about here? What are you guys talking about? Encourage your viewers to share. You guys can share the live. You guys can hit like as many times as you like. Just like fucking, and you just gotta tap your screen, guys. We're just playing Schedule 1. Your last TikTok is messed up, dog. How is TikTok still working for you? Is TikTok banned? What do you guys? Is TikTok getting banned again? Are we doing that? Is that happening again?
Well, it's like a 90-day. Everything Trump does is he's like, we'll come back to this in 90 days.
Yeah.
It's like, great. So we'll just deal with the looming dread of this for 90 days. That sounds fine.
Oh, my camera does this weird thing where it just gets out of focus. Hold on. We're going to do that. No. Okay, hold on. We're going to deactivate, and then we're going to activate the camera.
Why, what's it doing? Getting all schizophrenic on you?
No, it just, it was out of focus. It just gets out of focus sometimes and just goes, I'm too tired. Because I'm too tired to focus on you. Okay. Apply. Okay. Close. All right. We are back, guys. Schedule 1 calculator. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of a Schedule 1 calculator.
Over here shooting hoops.
You're shooting hoops?
Trying to get a little healthy lifestyle going after cooking or smoking that meth, you know?
Yeah, now is the time when it's like, you got to clean it up. You kind of hit that rock bottom and you go like, okay.
Yeah. But there's more rock bottom to come if you start smoking meth. I think you start, you go, I can't believe I did that, and then the next time, like how many times do you think you do meth in succession before it's fully got its hooks in you?
In succession? 4.
4.
I think
that's probably a pretty solid answer.
Yeah, I think 4. After 4 meths, it's probably hard to kick the meth. You can't have fun in it.
You know what I always heard? So heroin, of course, the other incredibly addictive drug. I wonder when we'll be able to cook that. That'll be interesting. I don't even know how do you cook heroin? Where does that come from? But
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how heroin works, to be honest.
Yeah. But apparently the part about heroin that makes it so addictive is it seems controllable. It seems controllable, and it seems like efficiency-wise, people are like, when you first start taking heroin, there's a couple days where you're like your best self. You're like very chilled out, you're relaxed. Other than the time you spend writhing around in your bed, just touching the sheets and things like that, I'm sure there's some times where you're a pleasant person to be around.
Oh, this guy doesn't want meth. Okay. How do we find someone to sell meth to?
It's a valid question. I'm looking at the phone. Maybe we got to give out samples. Should we give out some meth?
So I just tried to give a sample to a guy. It says potential customer to some of these guys. And we don't have any quests left. Dean has requested delivery of blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, deal for Dean. That's in my journals.
I don't have any baggies for meth. Do you have to bag meth?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Do we bag it? I just tried to give a guy straight up crystal.
Okay. I guess that would, put a potential customer off if somebody just tries to hand you a fucking loose crystal of meth.
Uptown region must be unlocked. Okay. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? We have a couple people left that we can potentially sell weed to. We have a couple customers, so I'm gonna try and just give them weed, and maybe when we get all the people.
Oh, okay, then it's like the next section of the game will be unlocked. Also, Mike D says, just list the crystal for sale and existing customers will request. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm going to go list the meth. Asking price, $70 for meth? All right.
Yeah, dude. Sorry, I was in there
We're
during the
cooking.
same time as you.
The meth is listed.
Okay, now where was the meth lab? I feel like I should get on cooking meth now.
Yeah, we have another that needs to be cooked. It's like behind the laundromat, right in the heart of the downtown.
Right in the
Actually, that's where they cooked meth in Breaking Bad, wasn't it? Wasn't the
Yeah.
laundromat their fucking deal? Yeah,
The laundromat was that's where not Jeff, what was it? Gus Singh? Gus
Fring. Jeff would have been an
Singh.
interesting twist for.
Okay, yeah, we have this liquid meth. And this goes ingredients, output. Okay, begin. What do I do?
God, that guy, he's one of those dudes where you get on one show and it just makes your whole life. The guy who played Gus Fring.
Oh,
he
yeah.
played that character like 100 times. Like he was the Ubisoft game was basically Gus Fring, right?
Yeah,
what was that game, like Far Cry 6 or something?
Yeah, in Far Cry 6 he basically was that, you're right.
George Green. Can I get 6 times meth? It's like, all right, chill, dude. 6 meth? Really?
I got 4 on me.
Okay, I'll come get. Do you want to put them, come bag them? I have 4, so we can take the meth deal, but we're gonna need to put our meth together.
Okay, and then we gotta get a meth dealer.
Oh yeah, I wonder. It's a shady character. Oh, he's by the construction site. That makes a lot of sense. I feel like construction guys, they're, not a bad place to start your meth empire if you can find a construction site.
Okay, I'm leaving the meth in the motel.
Okay, I'm gonna come grab it from the motel, and then I'll bag it up and go sell some meth.
Do we have to bag it, or we just give them the rocks?
I have bagged it, so I'm gonna continue to bag it. I think.
Okay, fair.
Mike D says, "Have you made the liquid go boom yet?" No, not yet. But Jaden's gonna be cooking up a fair amount of meth, so I'm sure he'll blow himself up at one point in time.
Yeah. I can. It's only a matter of time before the meth explodes on me. Okay, we're cooking meth. We're having a good time. We're cooking meth. Okay, I'm making a bunch of liquid right now. Begin.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta put this in. The little pills. Is this it? Is this all it takes to make meth? Like, I could make this.
Well, you crush up some. I think there's got to be a couple more steps involved.
Yeah, I could ChatGPT it.
You probably could. Do you think they're onto that? They're like,
Yeah,
hey, no, you can't. No.
they're onto that. But someone's gonna make an AI. There's gonna be AI laws probably.
Like an illicit AI. That'd be a pretty cool. Like, I'm sure somebody's working on that, right? Like, all the shit that the traditional AI won't allow you to do, this AI will do.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna be working on that. Okay, should I blow this one up? What do you think happens? I don't take damage. You gotta kind of like maintain. All right, the meth is now cooking.
The meth is sold as well.
Oh, beautiful. All right.
The guy who sold it to, not who I would have, he looked pretty straight laced for a meth guy.
Really?
Also, Mike D saying save first. Okay, why? Is it really like detrimental if the meth explodes on you? Is it like fucking screw up your property and the machinery and stuff?
Yeah, maybe I assume the cops could get involved. Yeah, maybe we blow up the whole spot. Okay, I'm gonna do this weed deal in the meantime. Or I guess
I might be on the weed deal.
Oh, you're on the weed deal? Okay.
Yeah,
I guess for the
I
meth dealing, we would just have to give our dude the meth, right? Like one of our dealers. Okay, what do we do next, though? We have no quests. We got no...
Yeah. We have no direction. Are we just supposed to make, like, a certain amount of money or something, and then they kind of open the door? Oh, fuck.
Maybe.
Oh, fuck.
What's up?
I'm getting cavity searched.
Uh-oh.
I'm getting arrested.
Oh, run. Run.
Yeah, I'm off. I got the skateboard. I'm downhill. You don't have a chance.
Okay, well, you're doing that.
I forgot that there's like a fucking DUI point. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, Molly's out of inventory. And Ben's out of inventory, too. Okay, both these guys need some more weed. Okay, I'm going to go jar a bunch of weed.
Yeah, sorry, I got fucking cops, and I'm like leading them somewhat back to the base.
Yeah, no. You do your thing. You do your thing. The meth is
nowhere else
just
to
filling
run
up right now.
Okay, I'm off. They didn't get me.
Yeah, this guy's free.
Whew.
Okay. Are we out of jars? Oh no, we got tons of jars.
It's weird the regions that aren't unlocked. I'm like, how the fuck do we open these up?
Yeah, true.
Okay, let's see. Do I put the meth away? What's this? Choco ticklers. Yeah, that's like all the deals we got going too, huh? This guy is growing a lot of weed.
Okay. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. This game does get a little jank sometimes.
Oh, for sure. I wonder how much they're like working on it. I feel like this game reached a level of success where you'd be tempted to go to the fucking Bahamas and never work on it again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
I don't know if I hate that. Like, as a lifestyle, I approve. You know, you cash out, you kind of did it. But it would be... I don't know, what else are you going to do? You might as well patch for a while, I guess.
Yeah, I guess maybe you work on another project. Like, it is true, like, the people who are motivated to, like, keep being rich forever. I don't know if I have that motivation. Like, I think if I made $20 million off of a video game, like, I don't know if I would keep doing shit, you know?
Yeah, I think that's like, you know, I think like $5 million, like, check out if you can. If you can get 5 mil, it's like, live within your means. That should be a doable thing, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe 5 mil, sell off a house. I don't know what the appropriate amount of money is because inflation's like pretty fucking crazy, but
then, like, I think maybe if I still had, like, another project or something, it just wouldn't... I don't know if I would have the drive to do a bunch of crazy... like, keep going.
yeah,
I think I would
for sure.
You would have, like, maybe your project that makes you, like, passive. Maybe you would work on a game that's, like, forever online or something like that. And then you could... I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I would just start chilling.
Yeah. I got a bunch of weed here. Still got a little bit of crystal meth on me.
Okay, I'm dropping off weed to the dealers.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, I've got like a premium marijuana. Yeah, because didn't we put like fucking Sudafed on the marijuana once or something?
I think so. We made some strange dudes. Maybe I should just give this
The
a
little
bit.
Zippa says, "I take a year to fuck off, then get bored."
Yeah, like I don't think I would fuck off entirely. Like I think I would just start doing other, like I would get really into like gardening or fitness, or maybe you would like start working for a non-for-profit. Like I wouldn't do nothing. That's not what I'm saying would happen. But I don't know how driven I would be career-wise.
For sure, I would like if I had money, if I could swim in a lake every morning, that would be a top priority. I think.
Yeah. The lake.
Like waking up, have breakfast, have a coffee, fucking go swim for like 30, 40 minutes, and then whatever happens at that point. I
Yeah.
feel like I'd be pretty happy.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, I want.
Mike says Justine Che will be in Dallas at the end of the month. What night would you recommend? Do you have any nights during your Dallas stop that you think are like particularly interesting? This is Mike D asking.
I think. Which one would be the best nights? Am I stuck in this store now? No. There's no way. Can I keep shopping though? No. I think usually the Saturday late is a banger. Or it's actually no, Saturday early is probably going to be the one. Saturday early is like people are energized, they're feeling good, there's good shit going on, you got like time to chill out. Like usually, yeah, Saturday early is like a good time.
Yeah, it's weird how in comedy you think like late show, ooh, it's gonna be wild, but
Yeah.
not always the case. You know, sometimes people overdo it with the substances too. A lot of people can't really manage their alcohol use.
No,
So
yeah.
if you start a show at like 10 and then say the headliner gets on like 10:40, 10:50, it's like some people will be too destroyed to sit in an audience by that point.
Oh yeah. Okay, should we go?
Little Zipper says, just Scrooge McDuck in your money pool. That's true. Money pool would be interesting. Like, I don't know. For me, a lake seems more interesting. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I feel like if you swim every day, you eventually drown. Does that make sense?
you're definitely closer to drowning. You're tempting. I don't want to say you're tempting fate, but you're people with pools drown more than people who don't have pools.
That's for certain.
Yeah.
I wonder what could you like? What is there? You don't want to wear like a life jacket. That's insane. And to be in your own pool wearing a life jacket. But is there any means of defense for this? I'm not really sure that there is.
I think a spotter. That's it. You like someone watching.
A spotter. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because who
someone-
died?
Matthew
What's his
Perry.
name? Chandler from Friends.
Matthew Perry. Yeah.
He drowned in like a hot tub or something. It seems
Yeah.
like there's no amount of money you can relax in. But I guess he was doing like fucking.
Yeah. He was on.
He's a
some,
drug guy.
Yeah.
He was on some drugs.
Some drugs.
Yeah. And like, yeah, I smoke a bit of weed. I don't think that's the type of drug you drown on necessarily. You definitely
No.
could, but
Yeah,
I mean,
But no, he was on. I think he was
Yeah.
on like ketamine or something like that.
yeah, he's on some sort of downer. I would imagine that seems like a real down. Like, I don't think you get on meth and drown either. That seems like
No,
another
yeah.
one you'd probably be all right with.
Yeah, you can't take any sleepy time guys and get into water. That's like a rule that like I think people who like I'm sure it must feel great to do a little ketamine and hang out in your pool. That must feel awesome. But I forgot that he was dead too, you know? It's like how many the cast of Friends, was he the first of the main Friends to die?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no one
Wow.
else has died yet.
You know
Who do you think's next of the Friends? If we were to put a cash wager on it, who's next to die?